Viha. Can you please turn on your cameras? Jai Jinendra, I am audible to you all?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please turn on your cameras? At least I can see you guys.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we can start. And as our traditions, we can start our class with Namokar mantra. So Anvi, Ashwin, and Viha, unmute yourself and reciting a Namokar mantra all together. Namo Arihantanam. Namo Sitanam. Namo Hariyanam. Namo Vachayanam. Namo Loe Sahunam. Eso Panchanamokaro. Sauva Pavapanasano. Mangalanancha Sauvesim Padmam Hoi Mangalam. So with this one, we can start our class. Okay. You already give us, right? Because today evening everyone just getting there. I will creating WhatsApp groups and I have all your dialogues ready. So today evening I'm going to post it to in a WhatsApp. So Viha, you already share your WhatsApp number with me, right? Okay, if you couldn't, then you can put it your name and your WhatsApp number in a common chat and I will add you. So this is on April 15th. Okay. So you can write down your name and your number in a common chat and I will take it from there. So let's start 37 and okay, we already did 37, but we'll go for 38. But however, okay, at least just resetting 37 now. Okay. Anvi, you want to go? Okay, go. Reset it 37 and then Viha, and then after we can start with this 38. Ithim. Everyone able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So we will be starting with this 38. Sachotana Madavila Vilola Kapola Mula Matta Pramaranada Vivrutta Kopam Airavatapamitpamuttatamaptantam Dristvapayam Pavatino Pava Darshitanam. Okay, Anish, you can start with. Okay, you can also reset. Let's everyone at least go for one time.
Sachyotan Madavil Vilo Kapola Mula Mata Brahmananda Vivir the Kopam Arevatapan Bibi
Airavata
Eravata
Iba Muddata Airavata
Bamiba
Muddata.
Mudatampatantam Drishtva Bayam Bhavati no Bhavadashitanam.
Very good. Anvi?
Yotan Mada Willow Kapol the Moon. Mata Brahma to Brahmarana to be bred to go from Aravata Prameba Muda to Mapatanda. Drishtva Bhayam Bhavatino Bhava Dashvitanam.
Very good. Ashwin and Viha.
Okay. Satyotan Matavali Vilol Kapul Mool Mathaba Brahmada Brahmana Nada Vivrita Kopam Are
Airavatapiv.
Airavata
Airavatapiv.
Bhambi Mudhyat Mapatanam
Mapatantam.
Mapatantam Drishtva Bhayam Bhavati no Bhavata Shritanam.
Vadashritanam. Very good. Viha. Now your turn. Viha, are you there? Okay, so anyway, we'll start, right? I think Viha is not that, but Shachyo Tana. Okay, so okay, Tan means you already know, right? What do you mean by Tan? If you know Hindi, you know. Tan means your body, right? You can say Tan. So yes, okay. So Shachyo means okay, Behena. So it is just coming it out of okay, and then after there is a two word Mad Auli. Auli is like a dirty, and mud is like a sweat. So whenever you know that it, whenever okay, whenever elephant is getting angry on that time, there from their gland there is a special kind of those the liquid is just coming it out, secreting it out, and it's like a sweat one, but it's very dirty one and it's a sticky one too, and it has a very bad smell. Okay. Then after vilol, Vilol means because of those one, he cannot concentrate. Vilol means chanchal. Okay, or we can say who are not concentrating into it. So that is what Vilol. Kapol. Kapol means your cheeks, right? Your yeah, this called a kapol. Mool. So where is this the mool come? You know that here one, wherever it is at near your ear one, right? Mool means a root, or otherwise we can say from where, what is the starting point? So where your starting point from your cheeks are, from your ear, right? So from that one, even the if how many of you have seen elephant? Have you seen an elephant, Anish?
I don't think in real life I have seen.
Oh, okay. Even in a
I have.
cartoon, that's fine too. Ashwin, you have, right? Or how about you, Anvi? Anvi? Yeah. Have you ever seen elephant?
Yeah.
Okay. So how is the elephant? Okay. Can you describe the face of elephant? How it's look like?
It has lots. It has very like band like giant ears and has a trunk.
Very good, right? So you will see there are the giant ear. So from where you know that you see there the cheek parts, and then after there is the eyes, and then the trunk started. Correct? So from that part one, from where the ear side, that it's like a sweat kind of the things is coming out, but it will be only sucking it out, or we can say it's coming it out when elephant is too much angry. Okay, so that is what they say, kapol mool from here, from the ear side up. Then after mat, and then pramad. Okay, so mat means that he, once you are too much on angry, so do you think straight or you cannot think straight? Viha,
You can't think straight.
you can't think straight, right? It means that it is you are your position is some kind of the intoxications, that kind of the things, because however the intoxicated person cannot think a straight one, same way. So whenever he is in, because he is too angry, so in a mat one means nashe mein choor, okay? So whenever you are in, it's like an because of that one, it's look like he cannot think straight and he's in that intoxications kind of things. But at least in that state, here on we are understanding that state. Then Brahmad. Brahmad means okay, and then after he starting moving around and there, and then there is a word Brahmar. Brahmar, it's a bug, that it's like a mosquito, it's a big bug, and there sounds like goon, okay? So however you heard those the mosquito sounds as well. So Brahmar or Paura, Hindi में उसको बोलते हैं पावर पावर paura. So that is the same one. It's a black kind of those the insect, and there if it is nearby you can see their humming sound. Boom, boom, so, and nad means sound, okay? So because that there is, okay, so whenever those the mud is coming it out from their ear side, their smell, so that the dirty smell is attract that insect, and because of that the insect come near to their ear one and start boom, and that's make vivrut. Vivrut means increased, kopam, anger, okay? So he already in angry, and then what comes, power come, and because their humming sound and that's make them more angry. Vivrut means badna, increasing, okay? Kopam means anger. So even though whenever he was angry, but because of these sounds he become a more angry. You understand it, right? So it is the same way. If you are already in angry and you that you will see there is any mosquito come near to your ear one and start humming sound, and that's make you more irritated one. Okay, more anger one. So that is the same thing. So how is this the elephant? This is Airavat. Okay, Airavatam means tab means like, and it's kind of the Airavat. Do you know what is the Airavat? Who knows? Viha, Anish, Ashwin,
No, I don't know.
Anvi. Okay, yes, Anvi.
It's an elephant with 8 trunks.
4 trunks. Okay, but yes. And it is, that means who holding an Airavat? Who has an Airavat? Where have you heard about the name Airavat?
I heard that Lord Indra had some Aravat elephants.
Mm-hmm. You know, whenever our Tirthankar Bhagwan borns, so who come on Airavat? When Tirthankar Bhagwan borns, then who comes on Airavat?
Lord Indra?
Not Narendra, Saudharma Indra. Okay, Saudharma Indra. Because Saudharma Indras is of the Indra of the second Swarg, and that is he comes. Nagendra is Bhavanvasi. Okay, so those are even lower categories, so that is not come. But yes, so
I said
Saudharma,
Lord Indra.
Lord Indra. Oh, okay, yes. So, and do you know how many Indras are there? Total 100, 100 Indras. Okay, so that's why we are just being specific. Okay, which one is coming? Because each Indra has their own name, right? Indra means like a king of a heaven. Okay, and so those are total 100 of those one. So that's why we are just asking, okay, which one? So that's why we are just saying the name Saudharma Indra. So he has an Airavat. And Airavati is means, okay, if Indra is riding or Lord Indra is riding, then their elephant is, how their elephant is like an what we can say, a very healthy, or it's like a middle size, or how is that elephant? What do you think? Mm-hmm. Manish?
Healthy?
Very healthy, right? Very healthy, strong, because yes, a king is riding on to that one. So it's like an Airavat, it's like a huge one. Okay, like tab means like. Okay, Airavatab meep. Okay, tabham means like an Airavat. So it's look like, okay, he is very strong and coming in a furious way. Ib means elephant. Ib means elephant. This one is Airavat, is also a kind of, but yeah, that is what this is. Airavat. Tabham means like an Airavat Ib. So that the elephant is now, whenever elephant is moving to you, it's look like an Airavat is coming to you because he's too much angry, coming with this full force, right? Then Muddatam. Okay. So Muddatam means out of controlled one. We can, in these perceptions, we can say out of control, but other one, you know that it's like an, जो काफी घमंडी होता है ना, उसको उद्दत बोलते हैं, उद्दत, right? So very घमंडी, but here one is look like an, or whenever any person is very commanding, then what, they are usually out of control, right? So he says no one is controlling, so he's out of, so that is in a sense of we are putting up there uddatam, right? Uddata. So this word uddatam, hold on, yeah, uddatam, उद्धत हिंदी में भी बोलते हैं उद्धत, so that is how. And then after apatantam, so it's coming towards you. Ap means you, right? So ap means I or whatever, it's coming towards you, and that is what this is, apatantam. Okay, so that the elephant, it is now, it's controlless one, out of control one, and coming with this the very angrily, very strongly coming towards you. That is what it says. Second, this is third line. Then after drashtva, by just looking it, bhayam. Okay, bhayam means fear. Okay, and then after we can say no bhavati. Bhavati means hota hai. So if you are looking up there, right, drishtva bhayam bhavati means, okay, if you are not putting no in front of this one, then the meaning of this sentence is become like that one. While looking it, you are getting scared, right? But whenever we are reading up this one, no bhavati, so getting not getting scared, डर नहीं लगता. Okay, and then after bhavada means your, bhavada, and then another word is ashritam, who is coming to your ashrit. So who is coming to it, to you one, or means who just, we can say who is your devotee, or who seek your asylum, or who is uh, जो आपकी छत्र छाया में है, who is, you know, that means saved by you or protected by you. So that is what. Okay, आश्रितम, जो आपके आश्रित है, who comes to you. So let's, we'll be going in a meaningful way. So it says, okay, that the very bad, okay, first line says the elephant gets the anger, and that's why, because of that, the anger, mud is coming it out of it, and from that one, that power get attracted, and because of their night, their sound, it's make a more angry, right? Elephant become now become, because first line simple said there is a much more angrier elephant, look like an Airavat, very strong or very fearful, coming to you, and it is out of control. So if it is coming towards you one, what you get, you just get scared. But they says, even though who is your devotee, okay, they are not getting fearful, okay, or they become clearly fearless. Okay, that kind of the elephant can not get scared to that the person. भवद means your आश्रितम, जो आपके आश्रित है उसको नो भवती, नहीं लगता, क्या नहीं लगता, भयम, फियर नहीं लगता, ऐसे एलिफेंट को आपके सामने देखने से भी, दृष्टवा. Okay, so any of those the word you couldn't understand it, we'll go again. Okay, shatyo means coming it out, right? It's like in dripping it out. Shatyo tan means from your body one. Okay, mud, a will. We already talk about the mud, so it's called a mud. It's like in sweat kind of the things. Okay, like water it comes out of their body. Avli means bad one, malin, dirty. Vilol. Okay, vilol. That's make them a chanchal bana diya hai. So once you are getting angry, what you are not, you are here and roaming here and there. So that is a vilol. Kapol, your cheeks, and mool. So kapol mool. So it will be coming out from your ear side one. So kapol mool. Okay. Matab. Matab means it's in intox. mat के अंदर नशे में चूर है. Pramad. Okay. Moving. Pramad means moving here and there. Pramar. I already talked about the insect one, right? Pamar. Nad means a voice. So how is there the voice is? Goon kind of throws the voice. Okay, Vivrut, increase. Kopam, anger. So it's increased there. Anger. Airawat. Airawat we already know, right? Abham. Okay, Abham means like. Ip means elephant. Ibam, right? So this is the word Ibam means elephant. Uddat. Okay, so here one Uddatam means out of control one. Apatantam, coming towards you. Okay, Drishtva, we already talk about by looking it. Bhayam means getting scared. Bhavati means hota hai, so no bhavati, you are not getting scared. Who Bhavad means your ashritam, who is coming to your ashrit, they even didn't get scared.
I have a question.
Oh, yes.
In the last line, is it saying that both the elephant and you are not getting scared?
Yeah, so in last line they says, okay, not getting scared, no bhavati bhayam. Okay, so yeah, no bhavati. However, you can say bhayam no bhavati. Either you can read like this one. So dar nahi lagta usko. Not getting scared. So you, whenever you are reading it out and making a meaningful one up there, you bring it up those the no in front of there. Okay, or no bhavati bhayam, or no bhayam bhavati. Nahi lagta. Why they are not getting scared? Now a question, right? So from 38, 39, and all those sloks one up there, what are the benefits getting a, whoever is the Bhagwan's devotee, what kind of the benefits they're having? Okay, and that's all it is been teaching up there. So even though that kind of the furious elephant, so what kind of the furious elephant there here, you know, that means, however we can say, sometimes you are picturizations, right? You, if you want to say something one up there in a very deep one, but instead of that one, you are just showing them a picture. It's like an, however we use emoji, right? Today in today world, what is the emoji? Emoji is just a picture, correct? But it's just showing your emotions or the word or whatever you want to say it. And over there, instead of saying the full sentence once in proper way, what do? You just put a picture one. So that is the same thing. Here one, in this sentence ones, that if we want to describe this one, you know that then we can say we can go over the hours and hours, okay, everything. We can cover by here if we are just elaborating. Instead of the elaborating this the entire things, Mantung Acharya put it in a very small one. They just said, okay, do you know why? So this is Avad Ashritam, means who is coming to your ashray, right? So why, who is a devotee of Bhagwan or our Tirthankar Bhagwan, why they are not getting scared, even though seeing that, okay, there is a mad elephant, angrily mad elephant rushing towards him, then why even he couldn't get feared? Or why they are still there, become a fearless? Anvi, Anish, Viha, Ashwin, anyone knows, just unmute and you can say it. We want to understand, right? What exactly meaning it? Why Bhagwanji's a devotee couldn't get scared? Do you know? Okay, so let's we understand, right? Who is a devotee? Whom you can say he's a devotee? Anvi?
Someone who's devoted to something.
Yeah, or someone who is following something, right? Rigorously, or we can say how, or you can put it in other words. Right? For example, if you're fond of music, what you do?
You listen to it.
You listen to it, you singing to it, you try to play it, right? You know about it, correct? And then what exactly? And once you find your master, okay, then what you do? Okay, you like music, so you just start listening it. But once you find it out, okay, yeah, he become like our Guruji. Okay, he knows very much of about the music one. Then what you do?
You keep learning more about it.
Yes, you keep learning, right? So it means that whenever we can say you are learned from them, whenever whatever your Guruji told you, you follow it, right? It means that they whatever they are teaching you, you learn it, you put it in a practice. Then and then it will be saying, hey, yes, I am a best student of this one, okay, or this Guruji. That is how they says, correct? It means that whatever they are saying to you, you are following it, okay, you put it in a practice, you are learning it. So that is the same thing here. One, whoever is learned from whom? From our Rishabdev Bhagwan or our any of those the Tirthankar. Okay, they never get scared. Do you know why they are not getting scared? Because there are the certain principles has already come to in our Jainology. First one is, or another one most important is called a Krambad Paryay. It means that our Tirthankar Bhagwan knows whatever is going to be happen, right? In a future one. And that is what we call it Keval Gyan, correct? In their Keval Gyan, they knows everything, your all future moments, right or wrong? And we, so in Keval Gyan, what Bhagwan knows?
Like everything.
Everything, right? So just everything about the past one, or everything about the present one, or everything about the future one.
Everything about the past, present, and future.
Very good. So whenever he knows everything about the future one, it means that he knows whatever is going to be happen, correct? So what it means that the future is certain. It is not uncertain. The future is certain. And that's why, and this is a time when you can, whatever you learn, you put it in a practice. So that's why they couldn't getting, so whoever is a devotee of the Bhagwanji would is not getting scared. They know it, what exactly the future is. So that's why they become a very calm, okay, very peaceful, and but with very determined, very strong one, because they know they are full believers of it. Okay, and they just stood against if they are rushing to you, that mad elephant. And that was even uh, I think in Himmatnagar or on that time, that was really happening. This kind of those incidents happening in one of our Panch Kalyana. So that the elephant, usually in Panch Kalyana, people are rent elephants, okay, many elephants, and we do that even horse and all those one, right? And people are riding over on that time. We have a processions for that. So on a Panchkanak one elephant just get mad and it was just going and rushing it. So there was one Muni Maharaj, and they just come and stood whenever he was coming towards him one, and everybody into this the what we can say a tent, everyone just going here and there, running it out, very chaotic one. But that the Muni Maharaj was very calm, very calm. And so suddenly that elephant comes very near to it, and then it's become just a stood over there. And then even also elephant become a calm. He didn't even harm to Muni Maharaj. They are just looking into it, and that is the same thing. That uh, you heard about a story of Mahavir Bhagwan, right? So in that one, there are the two Muni Maharaj, right? Two Muni Maharaj came from the sky whenever that lion was eating a deer, correct? Who heard that the story?
I don't think I know this one.
Oh, you don't think you know this one? Oh, so what was happened? I think this is a very famous story. So, okay. So there were two Charan Riddhi Muniraj, and they were in either in Simandar Bhagwans or some other in Mahavir, etc. Okay, one of them the Tirthankars, Samavasaran, and they were asked, "Is anyone right now in a Bharat Kshetra? Does any of those the Jeev who is going to be a Tirthankar?" And they says yes. Okay, and this is there is a lion who is going to be the last Tirthankar of this the Bharat Kshetra's era. So they says, oh, we want to see them. So because they have a Charan Riddhi, so they just from there, they fly all the way to the jungle. And on that time, what was happening? Do you know on that time? That in it, there was a lion, very furious one lion, okay? And he just killed a deer and he was eating a deer. And from the sky, those the two Muni Maharaj are coming down, looking towards him. So first one, even he is a king, right? Who is a king? Lion is a king of a jungle. So whenever he is eating or anyone, any king, if they are eating it, and if you are just looking towards them, one, do they like it? Even if you are taking your lunch or dinner and somebody is just staring at you, one, do you like it? Do you feel comfortable? Yes or no? Oh, my voice is pretty audible to you, Anish, Ashwin, Anvi.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So are you understand a question? I ask a question. Do you know what I asked or what I told? It means that you are not paying attentions, right? No one is paying attentions, correct?
You were telling about the story of Mahavir.
Yes. But in that one, that is why even in between one, I always ask a question so I know if you are paying attentions or not. Because anyway, you are spending in 1 hour with me. So this is the time you are spending. If you couldn't learn anything, your time is gone. And do you know how much the value of your time? For your one day, any Indra can give their entire kingdom, any Indra. Okay? Just to be live like you for a one day, just for a day. That much is a precious one. And human life is a most precious one. You can be an innumerable times of a dev, Okay, you can be an innumerous times of any kind of those the animals or in a Therian. You can go innumerable times in Nark, but you can have a very, I can say even very less number, or we can say even not countable, but in very less countable number, BL for a human. Do you know how much, what is the time in a human? Entire one. Okay. So once you're getting it out of a Nigod, you getting a 2000 Sagropam time. How much is it? How much time you are getting? Just a 2000 Sagropam. Okay. And out of those, the 2000 Sagropam, you are spending 1260 to 1275 Sagropam in heaven, Swarg. 735, a little bit less than the 735 in hell. Okay, so whenever I'm say little bit less, in that the little bit less one, you can be any number of those animals and a human. But there is a limitations. You can only be a human for 24 times. That's it, done. How many times?
24.
24 times. Okay, if that the word if applies. Okay, yes, you can be a dev many times, because you are spending most of times in a heaven. 1265 Sagarapam. You can be a dev many times, and 735 in hell. Okay, many times you just be in any kind of those a cruel animal and then die, going back to hell, again born as something one, die, go back to hell, heaven. But for a human, no limitations, just the 24 maximum. And even out of 24 there is also division. You can only be a girl or a woman for how many times? You know that? 8 times. Okay, 8 times you always become we can say napunsak. It's like a transgender, and a male 8 times. So it means that 8 times on whenever you are in napunsak, it means that you do not have any kind of those the courage to do anything, neither mentally, neither physical one. Okay, so that's how your birth as a human is very precious. And in that one, okay, you know that the human life is very small one, right? Compared to whatever is the hellish life. Do you know what is the minimum hellish life? Minimum lifespan in a hell or in a heaven as well. Minimum. And then you can tell me what is the minimum in a human.
24 life.
No, a lifespan. If you born over there, then up to that many times you should be there. Okay, you cannot decrease. So that is the minimum time you staying over there. Minimum. Either in hell or in heaven, minimum your life is 10,000 years. How much? 10,000 years.
Okay.
Okay. And what is the maximum? Maximum is 33 sagar. Okay, that is the maximum. And how much in a human? In a human, we can say even less than 24 minutes. Sometimes they'll just come and they die. even within a few hours, or not even within in 24 minutes they died. But even though their pav is counted out, okay, it is counted out, okay, you be a manushya, done, your pav is over. Even though they just here for even less than 24 minutes, even though, and that much is as precious your one. What is the maximum lifespan? 3 palya. Okay, and 3 palya is very, compared to the sagarapam, very less one. So that's why your time is very precious. While you are with me or learning something up here one, please pay attention. Okay, otherwise, if, okay, what if I am not paying attention? So if I don't do anything up this one, then what would be happen? Yeah, ultimately you're going to be again going back to Nigoth eventually, because you're just getting a 2000 sagrapam maximum. Many lives cannot even cover it. Many times you'll just come out from the Nigoth, you taking a birth here one, okay, and then you die, you again going back to the Nigoth. And from that one, you don't know where your turn is coming it out. Okay, there is a huge line just to be come in a thrust nadi or be a thrust. Okay, so I was just telling a story about, okay, so those are two Muni Maharaj from the skyline, they are coming down, and Mahavir Bhagwan's Ji was a lion and he was on the time eating a deer, and both were just staring at them. So he roared, because he don't like it. Even though it's very normal phenomena, right? Means if you are eating something and if somebody just staring at you, one, do you like it or you don't like it? You are not feeling comfortable, right? If you're eating something and somebody's just staring at you, somebody's just keep looking at you. And lion is a king of the jungle. Definitely he don't like it. So he couple of times says roar, wow, wow, and try to get scared to those two Muni Maharaj. But those two Muni Maharaj didn't even get scared. They came down on a earth and they're just walking towards the lion. And lion about to, that means, and he was so much furious on that time, Mahavir Bhagwan's Jeev. Okay. But whenever he says, okay, even though I'm doing something up there, why they are so peaceful? Okay, why they are not impacted, why they are not getting scared? Am I be as someone from whom person should not be getting scared? And he start thinking of all those one up. And those the two Muni Maharaj says, oh, lion, do you know who you are? And that on that moment, lion get a samyak gyan. And the next moment, he built a Tirthankar Nam Karma. And then after some of those stuff in a future of couple of life, he become a Mahavir Bhagwan. But that is why I told you a story. So even Muni Maharaj even couldn't get scared because they are the fully devotee of Tirthankar Bhagwan. Okay. So, okay, you guys want to play Kahoot, right? So let's play Kahoot for this lock. Ready with your device? And I am sharing my, let me stop this one and let me share my another screen.
I can't see your screen.
Oh, okay. Can everyone see my screen or?
The code is covered up by some black square.
Okay. So code is 6626547. Come on. I'm still waiting for Keval. Okay. Anvi. Ashwin. Okay, Keval is there. Anish is there. Anvi, Ashwin.
Sir, the code is covered by a black box.
Oh, okay. So 6626547. Ashwin.
He left.
Oh, Ashwin left. Okay, we can start. Okay. The person who is submitted to courts become become a fearless. Now you know. Everyone, very good. So we'll go for the next one. What is described in a 38th law? Yes. And do you know what exactly here they described as elephant, but elephant is our karmas. And that is what we are most fearful, right? What we are fearful of those one. Okay, if we do this, the bad karma, we getting a bad result or blah, blah, something. So that is what we are most fearful. But once you be a Jinendra Bhagwan's devotee, it means that you are following that the path, whatever they teach us. What it means that? It's simple meaning that, okay, they says know yourself. So that is if we know ourselves, experience ourselves, we do Samyak Darshan, Gyan, Charitra, then we conquered all the fear of Sansar. So a big angry elephant like Airavat also big. Yes. So if you become fearless, then even though that become a calm. Okay. However, we already learned through those all other examples, right? Mahavir Bhagwan's life's example as well. So we'll go this way. Does our Bhagwan, okay, can we overcome a crisis that has come upon us by devotee to God? Yes, we can definitely. How we can? Because you know that everything is covered under their Dharma Upadesh, right? It means that in their sermon, all subject comes, including an anger management, including life management, including your diet. Okay, so all these things is covered over there. So once you are devoted, it means that you are following that one. You know, okay, and any kind of those difficulties cannot shake you. You are full with the confidence one. And what is the what other things give you much more confident? The principles of our Jainism. How can we control a mad elephant? Yes, by devotion to God. Okay, what do you mean by devotion to God? Means by learning principles of our Jainism or whatever our Jindra Bhagwan taught you, and also not only learn it but put it in a practice. Okay, put it in a practical life. And what kind of this mad elephant is your karmas. So we can see it who is a winner. Oh, Anish, congratulations. Anvi, wow. And Carol. Congratulations to you all. That's the awesome. So we will be going back to it. Anyway, we are almost, hold on. This section is done and we do not have enough time to explain 39, but at least before we'll go, we at least read 39. Okay, are you able to stop shares and let me share it. Okay, so Anvi, start with you.
What?
Can you just sing it? 39, slok 39.
Is it on the Sanskrit version?
Yeah, I can put it Sanskrit version.
Bhine bakum bagal dujwal shorn takt mutta fal prakar push
Push.
bhumi bhag budh grama khand harina devopi na gramati grama yuga jala sanshrite.
Ante. Very good. Ashwin, Anish, and Keval.
Can you put it back? Yeah. Pineba kamba gala
Kumbh, Dujwala,
dijwala
Shoni,
shonita
Takta, Ta,
mutta pala prakar bushi brumi bagal
Bhumi Bhaga,
Bhumi
Bhaga,
Bhagal Bada Krama Kram Gatang Harin Adupi Pur
Harinadhi Popi,
Harinati
Harinadhi
Popi
Po P. Nakra.
Nakramaticaram Yugachal Sang Shritante.
Very good. And now okay, now Keval.
No,
I can
I just went.
Oh, you just read, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so who is left?
me. Pinne
Okay.
pakumbala gala dujalaval
Dujwala, Shoni,
dujvala shoni
Shoni
takat
Takta.
muktafala
Takta.
shoni katak
Shoni,
muktafala shoni kat
Shoni Ta.
shoni
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 Ta.
shonikta
Shona,
muktafala prakarabhushita bhumi bhaga Bada krama gatang harinanda hio popi nakramatik krama yuga chala sanshitante.
very good. Bhinne bhakumba galadujwala Shoni Takta. Muktafala prakarabhushita bhumi bhaga. Baddha krama kramagatam harinadipopi nakramati kramayugachala sansritante. Very good. Okay, so for their meaning, we'll cover next time. We are almost about to end. Or you want me? Okay, let's just do a pretty fast one. Okay, if you like it, Pinep means who are making a differences, taking it out, right? Pinep kumbh. So this part is called a kumbh. Okay, gala. So it's taking it out. Okay, galad. Ujwal means white. Okay, shoni takta. Shonit means जो blood से भीगा हुआ. Okay, mukta phala. You know that mukta phal we already know about. It's a pal. Okay, prakara bhushita bhumi bhaga. Prakar means collections or many of those one. Bhushita. Bhushit means decorated one. Bhumi bhaga. So what it is an area of a land one. Okay, bhumi bhag. Bhag means a small section. Baddha krama. Okay, Baddha means banda hua, tied up. Okay, so kram. So here one krama means sequential, one after two, and kram means their leg. Because how you can walk? You cannot walk all your foots together, right? You are just raising your one foot and then another one and another one. So krama, okay. Gatang, gatam means chalna, and hari, nadi, harina. Harin means deer. Okay, Adi. Okay, Adi means who is the king of that one. Api, P. Okay, who is the king of a deer? It means that lion. Na means no. Okay, Akramit. Okay, so before they are attacking it, so before that attacking, that is the positions that take it. What kind of the positions? Krama, Yuga, Chala. Okay, Yug means two, right? We know, and achal means it's like an however that he's just still it. Its lion is just before he's doing an attack. Have you seen that what is the lion's positions? You know that they are just like an still in try to making a jump of that. So that is what this yuga chala shans. Okay, yuga chal here one. Okay, krama mean and yuga achal means mountain. Okay, संसितंते जो आपके आश्रय है उस पे कोई आक्रमण नहीं कर सकता. That is what. Okay, but in a detailed one we'll go in a next one. We will start from here one. So with these things I am stop sharing. Hold on. Okay. So with this one, we are concluding our today's session one. And as our traditions, we always reciting Namo Kar mantra all together. So please turn your camera on and unmute yourself, and let's have a Namo Kar mantra together. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Sitanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Uvachayanam, Namo Loe Sawa Sahunam, Eso Pancharamukaro, Sawa Pava Panasano, Manglanancha Sauvesim, Padmam Havai Mangalam. Jai Jinendra. See you in the next class. Jai Jinendra. Bye.